Before we go here, you've got a little news to share with us.
Yes, Terry, I definitely do. Today is my last day here at WNDU. It's been quite the ride. This is actually the first newsroom I ever stepped into. I began here while still a senior at Notre Dame, working as a part-time associate producer. Since then, I've worked my way up and I've done just about every job this place has to offer. I've been an editor, a photog, a reporter, an anchor.
Not weather, though.
No, weather is the one thing I haven't done. So, and that's probably a good thing for everyone. This is definitely a bittersweet moment, though. You know, I mean, I'm excited for what comes next, but at the same time, I'm going to miss a newsroom that has become a family and a community that's become a home. I'm going to miss heading out to high school practices, talking to all the coaches and the athletes. I'm going to miss racing all across Michiana on Friday nights and feeling the excitement of packed gyms and fields. Of course, most of all, though, I'm going to miss those precious fall Saturdays when for 6 days a year, the eyes of the world are on little South Bend, Indiana to, of course, watch the Irish take the fields.
Oh, Alex, and I know how much the sports department has meant to you here.
Oh, absolutely. As I mentioned, this is my first job, and so the people in the sports department have really been instrumental to me in my growth. And there's absolutely some people that I have to thank, starting with my Countdown to Kickoff co-host Chuck Freeby, who is a brilliant mind, a great mentor, and an even better friend. Angelo DiCarlo, my first mentor, who took me under his wing when I first started and has continued to be a resource for me through it all. Eli Gain, of course, who stepped up when our sports department was thrown into chaos. And of course, I have to mention the late Jeff Jeffers, whose influence is felt in our sports department every day.
And of course, Alex, anybody that knows you knows how much you love Countdown to Kickoff.
Absolutely. It's the best part of the job by far, and it's the best pregame show in the country that anyone does, and I will definitely take that to the mat. And I especially need to thank the entire crew who works on that show. The amount of work, time, and energy that goes into putting that show on just week after week is simply staggering and wouldn't be possible without everyone's sacrifice. Now, one person, though, especially needs to be singled out, and that's Tom Cullen. His title here is executive producer, but everyone at WNDU knows that his role is so much more. Quite simply, he's the backbone of our entire station, and we are all better people and better journalists for having worked with him.
He is like the godfather.
Oh, he really is.
And I mean that in the most sincerest and endearing terms.
Yeah.
And this place has meant a lot to you.
It really has. It's been a very special place to me. I want to thank you, Terry, and Lauren, and Mike, and all of you guys who have made me feel so welcome here. Mo, of course, when I first started, she made me feel very welcome. To Tricia Sloma, who helped me grow immensely on the morning show and, more importantly, helped me survive those insane hours. I want to thank our assignment manager, Mike Pease, who's a fun golf partner and a good friend, to Don Schoenfeld, who is the worst travel partner you will ever find, but also one of the hardest working guys you will ever find, to Gary Sieber, who helped me get my very first job here, and to CJ Butine, our former news director, who hired me. This has truly been a fantastic experience, and I want to thank all of you, the viewers, who have welcomed me into your home night after night and let me live out my dream of talking sports to you.
All right. Alex, you've done great work here.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
We'll miss you here.
We'll be right back.